Welcome to BLB Culture Podcast. We are a group of four ladies discussing travel, lifestyle, wellness, and everything in between. You will hear us share our thoughts on tough topics such as Black women in corporate America, relationships, mental health, and so much more. We also plan to have Q&A sessions so you can get to know us a little better. Yeah, we plan to discuss it all. So sit tight, invite a friend, but most of all, enjoy the show. Ready? Here we go. Welcome to our first BLB Culture podcast. BLB, listen, I am so excited that you guys could join us. It's a total of four of us. We have myself, Sheila, Arkeria, Tiffany, and we are coming to you again, our first podcast, and we want to bring you along with us. We're going to just start off with a real quick introduction. This entire podcast, again, is introductory. We want you to learn a little bit more about us, why we're here, and what we stand for, right? So I'll just start off real quick. My name is Jada, and I'm from Tennessee. Arkeria.
Hi, I'm Arkeria and I'm from Louisiana. Sheila.
Hi, I'm Sheila from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Tiffany?
Hi, I'm Tiffany, and I'm from the DMV area.
Awesome. Now you have just met the core BLB crew. Now you have got to be thinking exactly what does BLB culture stand for? Arkeria is going to come to us, give us some insight, let you guys know how we came up with the name, what it stands for, and basically what we're all about. Then after Arkeria shares that with us, Tiffany is going to just let you know how did we meet? I know y'all just heard that, right? We're from Tennessee, Florida, Louisiana, and the DMV area. So, how did we connect? Well, Tiffany is going to share that with you. After Tiffany, then Sheila is going to kind of dig in a little bit with a few questions that's going to allow us to be transparent. And hey, we're just going to tell the truth because we want you guys to have fun, smile with us, laugh with us, and just get to know us a little bit better and hopefully join us on our next podcast adventure. So, Arkeria, take it away. What does BLB culture stand for?
So funny thing, it stands for Bucket List Babes. And how we came up with the name was like we were all traveling women. We wanted to go on different journeys, different excursions. And we said, hey, we're a bunch of women. We're crossing off things off our bucket list. So let's just call ourselves Bucket List Babes. And that's how the name came. And what we are, we're women that enjoy traveling the world, exploring the world. And part of this is we want to invite you on our journey. We want to invite you to travel with us. We discuss lifestyles, relationships, wellness, finance, anything you can think of, we cover it. So that's the unique thing about us.
Very unique. That's awesome. Akira always says that just so eloquently. Is that the word? So beautifully. Let's stick with that one. So beautifully. I mean, beautifully. You get what I'm saying.
Thank you, Jada.
You get, yeah, you're
I try. I try.
But listen, so now you know exactly what this BLB culture stand for. I mean, and listen, we talked, she talked about, us being a group of women who travel. We have so many stories, so many things to share, but how can we share those things without even knowing like how did we even meet? How did we even get together? Tiffany, what's up? Tell us. Let them know.
So, how did we meet? So, this story is very interesting. Believe it or not, we were all four strangers, and we met in a Facebook group. And in this Facebook group, it was for single travelers who were looking for other people to travel with. So, it was a group trip, and we all signed up for it, not knowing who was going to be on the trip. We just kind of showed up. And the first trip was Dominican Republic. So we all just went. We packed our bags, not knowing what we were going to see, not knowing who we were going to meet. We just went. And it was fun. It was fabulous. So we all met together, but I met wonderful ladies. So it was about a group of, I think it was 12 of us. And in that group, we just clicked. So it was a few of us that just clicked, and so we've been traveling together for years. I want to say three or 4 years now. We've been traveling together.
Yeah.
And we have gone over think it's over 30 countries altogether between the four of us. So yeah, believe it or not, it's that simple. That's how we met. And so when people are like, oh, you just travel with people you don't know? Yeah, because some of the people that I didn't know that I travel with has now become my best friends. So, it is what it is. So yeah, that's how we met.
I can definitely attest to that. Like, don't get me wrong, I have friends right here in Tennessee, but it's amazing how just meeting these other three ladies right here. It's been 3 years, 3 years in a month. Let's say that.
Oh
It's,
yeah, October. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
October
yeah.
here now.
October is our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Okay, yeah. No, thank you, Sheila.
I still didn't get my gift. Where's my gift?
Anyway,
Back to
but
business.
but it's just amazing. It really is amazing how I've met these ladies 3 years ago, and I promise they know all my business. That's how well we get along. Listen, you don't have to grow up with somebody to click or grow up with somebody to be, best friends and click and all of that. You'd be surprised who you meet. So ladies, travelers, whether it's men or women, whoever it is, don't be afraid to solo travel because and another interesting thing that you'll learn as you go as we go along with our podcast and our information, you'll learn which one of us is like the baby traveler of the group and which ones are a little bit more experienced and just our strong points and we just mesh very well. One part Tiffany left out is that Tiffany and I, when we first originally signed up for that particular trip she talked about, we weren't signed up to be roommates. Whoever decided to put roommates together, it was like at the last minute, maybe somebody else dropped out, and they was like, "Okay, just put Jada and Tiffany in the same room." We that was like at the last minute, and honestly, we have been roommates ever since. So, again, you just never know. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Of course, always take the regular necessary safety measures, but don't be afraid to get out there because you just never know who you meet. I'm happy. I'm glad that I met some wonderful ladies here. So, listen, we know what BLB culture stands for. You got an idea of how we met again from Tennessee, Florida, Louisiana, and the DMV area. And we've connected so much that we decided to bring and pull this group together so we can share with you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's go ahead and get down. Everything sounds so blanket right now, right? I'm a little scared of these questions, but Sheila got some questions that we all vowed and said we will be honest about. So, what you got, Sheila?
Okay, so this is how we're gonna start this out. So
I'm going on break. No.
Okay, so we're gonna change that up then. Everybody just yell out the name. Okay, my first question is, or the answer, whatever. My first question is, who takes the best pictures in the group?
Oh, that's Arkeria.
Sheila.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Sheila. I take good pictures, but
Sheila
you take the best.
Sheila. Okay, I edit. She takes the best pictures.
Yeah,
but see, the thing
her
is,
regular pictures are
when
good.
Arkeria take pictures, it's just not like snap and we done. Arkeria has to, okay, she bends down and she's one of those people that's just like, okay, I'm gonna get you at this angle and that angle. That's what I thought you meant. But now, yeah, Sheila does edit. She's like a professional, semi-professional over there.
Mhm.
So
Well, I think even the regular pictures that she takes without the edits are good too.
they are. They
Yeah.
are.
She really gets the lighting and all of that.
Yeah.
I try. I'm a beginner.
Yeah, she'll be like, okay, we gotta move around. No, stay right there. Move.
Right.
No.
Exactly.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
Okay, change your pose.
She be like, I'm like, what you want me to do? I don't know.
Change your pose. Okay, now change again. Like, okay, I don't know which way else to go. I mean,
you get down there. Get right there.
You do another pose with Sheila. I'm doing all the poses.
right. I don't know what to do.
Give me a pose.
People tell me
poses you thinking.
People say, I don't know, only 2 poses. I'm like, oh, okay, all right then. You're all right. Okay. Now this morning, because that's funny, because this morning I thought I woke up early to go to the beach to take a couple of pictures with few people. I got there. It's a full concert. I mean, Rolling Loud is about to be on the beach. I mean, they had the volleyball tournament on the next side.
Oh
And,
wow.
I mean, it was hundreds of people everywhere, and they were just setting up. I said, "Oh, okay." And then the parking was $50 to $80 to park
Oh no. Yeah. We're gonna
for
have
a
to find
30-second
somewhere else.
video. Yeah, like no, let me drive around a little bit. Let me get some other Fort Lauderdale for them. So that's what happened this morning. So I have another question. Okay. Why would you travel with this group? This is for the everybody. So we
That's a
think
great
about it real
question.
quick. Why would you travel with this group? And I'll start with Tiffany.
Oh, damn. Okay. Um, One, we have a lot of fun. Okay. We have a lot of fun. And I think with us, um, since it's different personalities, I think we all bring something different when we travel. So it's just cool how we all mesh together, even with our different personalities. Also, we know how to travel without paying an arm and a leg. So if you travel with us, you ain't gonna be paying all those high prices that you'll see at those other packages. So I think those are two big things with traveling with us.
Jada.
Ditto. What she said. Now, listen.
You know what?
What? That's what you're supposed to say. If you
No,
don't go
no, not
first.
today. No,
No,
ma'am.
listen, no, but she's right. One, you get a lot of insight. You get a lot of insight on different places where to go. It'll allow you to cross some things off your bucket list. Um, we are very respectful. We honor and we take into account everybody's thoughts and what they want to do. Listen, y'all, we can go on one trip. You will get the bang out of one day. When we leave the house, wherever we're staying, whether it's hotel or Airbnb, we may complete like 5 excursions and come back later on at night. You will get your money's worth. I mean, but no, I mean, I think we're a cool group of women. Kind of like what Tiffany said, we have so many different personalities. It just we just mesh together and we're willing, we're open and we're willing to, we don't, not hide or anything like that, but we're willing to share our knowledge and share ourselves with you guys. So hey, yeah, listen, we rock, basic.
Okay, Arkeria, what's
You
your
know,
thoughts?
it's when you go in third, it's like usually the first two kind of covered everything. But I think another good thing is we're flexible. So, I mean,
Mm.
when you travel, one important thing about traveling is being flexible. You have to be flexible because when you're flexible, you never know what may happen, weather, excursions. Like when you're dealing with other people time in other countries, things just don't go according to plan. So, whatever happened, we just roll with it. We go out to eat and they say,
Yes.
"Oh, you have a long wait." Okay, we'll go around the corner and get some drinks while we wait. We're not about to, we just find another restaurant. We're not about to let one little setback ruin our trip. Whatever go wrong, we just push through and find a way. Like we don't have bad trip because our motto is, "I'm not paying money to have a bad time." So I
Right.
mean,
I like
who wouldn't want
that.
to travel with that?
You
Like,
write that down. Get on.
We need to put that
Okay,
as a
well, I have another
tagline.
question for y'all. Okay, what makes a good travel friend? A travel buddy? A travel bestie? What makes a good travel bestie? We're gonna start with Jada.
Why
Jada,
am I over here laughing so hard? I say that because I tell, even though, like I told y'all earlier, yes, I got friends in Tennessee, yeah, but I claim Tiffany as my travel bestie, and I just think about like some of just the craziness, y'all. Okay, I'm finna snitch on me and Tiffany. I don't know what happens when we get ready to go to bed. It just we don't go straight to sleep. It's always something. And here's the thing: we be laughing about nothing. But no, I mean, just what makes a good travel buddy? Somebody you can just have fun with and laugh and don't take it so seriously. Kind of like what Arkeria said. If it starts raining, okay, let's move to the next. I mean, it's no big deal. Somebody who is not just so strict and don't know how to just roll with the punches, just roll along with it. That's a pretty cool person to travel with.
Arkeria.
It's kind of what Jada said. Somebody is flexible because I always have an agenda. So I always have things I want to do. I always have some type of plan. So if you go along with my plan and don't complain. Like I can't do the complaining. I can't do being rude to people in other countries, service industry, whatever they do. So I mean, if you can like just roll with it and go along with whatever agenda I have, I'll make sure you can do what you want to do, but you gotta be open to me doing what I want to do too. Then you're my travel bestie.
Okay. Tiffany, what's your
let me say something real quick.
Okay.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
Okay, let me tell you about Arkeria's list. Every trip, she has a list of all the things that she needs to do, and we need to follow suit. Okay,
Listen, you better get it together.
One way or another.
So I mean, but look, all the places she has is places that we're like, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. She don't have anything crazy, but yeah, just know that whenever we have a trip, she's gonna have a list, and we gonna have to hit it. And that's okay. So
but that's one of her strong points. Arkeria knows how to like research. If we say that we're going somewhere, it's like she knows how to like research and find like 20 things to do in 1 hour. And it's like, put on your shoes because we rolling to all these places too.
Put on your walking shoes.
Hey,
have you from here to here to here to here.
And she slided in with, Sheila. You think we can go down here to the market? I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Here we go.
It's only going to be 5 minutes, just 5 minutes.
That was not
we being at 35 minutes. Oh no, my favorite one with Arkeria is, it's just around the corner. We can walk. My face. Really? 5. They got me good when we went to Amsterdam, and we was just walking 10 minutes. That 10 minutes turned about 25 good minutes. I was like, wait a minute now.
I didn't lie to you in New Orleans, though. When I told you the bar was
just New Orleans was true. It really
it was just around the corner.
It was right down the street. But to answer the question, well, I will tell a little story about so Jada and I Jada hit on it earlier a little bit, but I'll tell you a little bit of story. So when we got to Dominican Republic, I checked in the hotel first. And so the guy asked me, so who's your roommate? I was like, I don't know. He was like, and so I said, I don't know who. Let me look at my phone. Let me see what her name is. Oh, that's her name. Jada's her name. You come in here and you don't know who you staying with yet? No, I don't.
Basically.
And so we get in. And so I'm like, I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna click. I don't know what it's gonna do. So I told her, I said, Jada, when she came in, because she came in, hey, because Jada always greet you like that. And I said, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna like her. I don't know. That's what I said. So I meditate early in the morning because I was really just going, I was going to head out.
She came up with a lie, y'all. She came up with a lie.
Real head over by myself and kind of just leave her, right? Just dump her. So I meditate early in the morning. She's like, oh, okay, all right. But then guess what, y'all? I liked her. So then I was like, oh, I like her. Okay. So the next morning I was like, hey, you want to go to breakfast? She was like, I thought you meditate.
Right. She just left me.
I don't got to meditate on this trip. I'm just going to have fun. So, but anyway, but that's my travel bestie. And that's just how we clicked and came about. But yeah.
Well, my next question is, what team are you on? Team carry on or team check a bag?
Carry me. Oh, we weren't supposed to sing it. My bad. Carry on.
Arkeria?
So I have a disclaimer.
No, true.
I prefer team check luggage. I do. But part of being flexible is people I travel with, they're team carry on. So I'm just team carry on because I don't want to get left at the airport. I've been left at the airport, FYI.
I didn't leave you. I just went out the door.
And my bag was forced to be checked by an airline.
Kira, you know good and well you be stuffing that bag, y'all. Look, y'all don't let her carry. Arkeria got the type of bag where you can unzip that extra space. And she thinks that, oh, I can put more stuff in there. No, she don't think to just make the other stuff that's already in there comfortable. Add stuff in. I have to tell you about the Amsterdam trip. No, you don't know. That's why they made you check it, because they saw you unzip it. I carry a bag. Listen, when she unzip her bag, when we do make it to the hotel, her bag literally goes,
bag be busting at the seams. So a good quality travel bag is important, because I do overpack. Yes, I do. So
every
now Tiffany backpack. I don't know how to bust her out, but that backpack busting. She got a in there. She got everything. It's like a big turtle on her back. I don't know.
As many trips as we've been on, I have never, ever, I don't think I've ever seen Tiffany with the actual suitcase. Tiffany travels only with a backpack. We could be gone, and she could be gone a month. It's gonna be a backpack. She could be gone a year and a half on a trip. It's gonna be a backpack.
Well, I'll tell y'all, I went on a work trip when I went to Oakland the other week. So I said, oh, well, we can free check bag. I'm gonna check my bag. I mean, the free carry-on, whatever. I'm not gonna stuff my backpack. I'm gonna take a carry-on. I got so used to not having carry-ons. I left it in the dog in the eatery. I left it there. I had my backpack. I was like, wait a minute. Something right. I come back, security by my bag. I was like, oh Lord.
Tiffany about to get arrested at the airport for filling the bag.
Here to chasing her down. Ma'am, you can't go back through there. Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm team carry-on, so I do check a bag here and there, but after being stranded in Barcelona for 3 days with one set of clothes, I've learned to carry on my stuff as much as possible. So, team carry-on. Okay, my next question is, does everybody have global entry or passport? And how important is it to have global entry? What all do you have?
Please
clear.
Please say Jada first. Say me. Go to me.
Yes,
no, go to the person that's quiet, Sheila. Go to the person that's quiet. Go to the quiet person. Look at her.
Okay, Jada, you go.
Back in 1978, when I was born, I'm joking. Okay, so only reason why I'm acting like that, because I am the baby traveler of the group. If you probably haven't noticed, but yes, I am. And because I am the baby traveler, I literally just got, maybe a few months ago, maybe 3-4 months ago, I just got global entry. Let me tell you the importance. I'm talking the rest of the time at this moment. Let me tell you the importance of having global entry. You won't get left. Your friends cannot leave you anymore. You will not feel like, I'm sorry for those who don't have it, but the peasant of the group. And you can walk past people and go, oh, you're still in line. Y'all, listen, it's like a privilege to have global. It's a privilege to have global entry. So no, I just got my global entry earlier this year. I don't have clear, but I am so happy, and I feel like a part of the team now that I have global entry in TSA pre-check. Sorry, I said I wouldn't cry. I said I wouldn't do this.
Why is it important? What do you have? And
so I'm sitting over here laughing at Jada, because we were at the airport leaving, and Jada was about to argue the woman down because the woman told her she didn't have pre-check. And I was like, well, Jada, the line's not that long. Let's just go get in the regular line. I wasn't going because I had pre-check.
No, I paid for this.
Jada said, no, I paid for this. I'm using my pre-check. I'm like, hey, Jada, the security line wasn't long. She was in and out the line in less than 10 minutes, but she refused. But
Arkeria literally had to pull me and say, no, Jada, it's okay. Jada, it's okay. It's all right. Just calm down. And I'm like, but Kira, I got it.
We know, Jada. We
I
know.
know, but I want them to
Arkeria
know.
has. I have global entry because I don't like lines. I don't like standing in lines. So yeah, when you come back in the country, I'm not trying to stand in line an hour or so just to get back in the States when I probably don't even want to come back anyway. So I need to get through as quick as possible. Yes.
Okay, Tiffany, what do you have?
I feel like that was a low key dig.
Let me listen closely.
Look, get a little closer.
Yeah, let me get a little closer to the camera. Go ahead now, Tiffany.
The pettiness.
It's real.
So I have pre-check. They denied my global entry.
Oh my goodness. And she's in the group?
Next question.
I don't understand why they denied my global entry. I have a secret security clearance from the government. Like, it makes no sense. But anyway.
Whoa.
Go
Let's
ahead.
pause for a
on.
moment. I would like to pause at this moment to say one person out of these other three ladies here that mainly encouraged me to get global entry not because she was just motivating me and encouraging me as a Black woman, but because I just got tired of her leaving me. In the line is Sheila. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Like, Sheila will just leave you as if y'all didn't even go on a full week trip together.
She act like she don't even know you. Like,
Yeah, she'll be like, who are you now? Oh, yeah. She know me. That's why she laughing. Y'all,
like
listen.
somebody called my name. Like,
Sheila will leave you.
Yeah, didn't I just spend 5
real quick?
Yeah, and hold on, and then she be like, bye.
I'll be over here waiting. I'm gonna go get a drink. You can, stay in that line.
Not at Fort Lauderdale. I mean, she went through that. She got through that thing. I said, you don't know if I'm okay.
She hit the ground running.
running.
I said, I guess I'm in this by myself. Okay.
Y'all, but I just about tired myself getting to the front door now. Through 3 minutes. Pew.
You can tell I'm not used to my TSA pre-check. I'm still getting to the airport 2 hours early. I think I was on the phone with you, Sheila, one of them trips. I was like, yeah, I got at the airport 2 hours early. Sheila was like, but don't you have TSA pre-check? I said, yeah, but I forgot. So yeah, I was just like sitting there.
Wait, Jada, I have to tell this story. So you guys know when you have pre-check, sometimes at smaller airports, if it's no pre-check, they just give you the little card saying TSA pre-check, so you don't have to take off your shoes. So Jada said they gave her the card, and she was like, "Oh, I just thought they gave me the card because I have pre-check, so I kept the card with me." Jada, that's
you
not
didn't get a card back?
No, I
didn't know she had pre-check.
Y'all, folks, again, I'm
the
baby traveler of the group. I didn't know. I sat there and paid all that money and still took off my shoes. I know. Arkeria just walked through with her shoes tied all nice and strong. I'm over there with socks on. I'm glad they matched and didn't have holes in them. I'm like, listen. Oh, my bad. All right, so listen, you got another question. You got another question because we are about to wrap up here in about 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to ask, who is the pettiest of the group? Well, Jay, you can't point because
I'll just say her name.
Tiffany. Come on, all of us.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Let me spell it because she ain't hear us.
I don't recognize what you guys are saying right now.
I don't know. It's hard for me to tell which one. Who is it?
Wait a minute.
It's hard for me to tell which one. Who is it? I think they all on the same level. It's just how you catch the pettiness.
Did she say they?
Who is
Did she say they?
Right.
I agree with Sheila.
They? No, there's no.
You only agreeing because she just didn't specifically say Tiffany.
Well, I was going to say Arkeria, but you was a runner up, real close.
Who? Sheila? You? Me?
Yeah.
I pray every day. All right, y'all. Listen, y'all. We gotta wrap up. I know. I get it. You was into it. But listen, we gotta wrap up, y'all. That is our first podcast. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening. We really appreciate it. Listen, you have to stay tuned. Same time, same channel, because we have so much more to discuss, so much more to talk about, so much more to share, so many more weird stories, but you can only get it if you listen in. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining our podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow us on IG at BLB Travel Culture and Facebook at BLB Culture. Send us a message and let us know what you thought about this episode.